a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say, 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Santiago Checheboa Ponzinibbio. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, Young. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Bergliata shares the cage. You ready? Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. But that punch no good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
And he landed the right hand there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Able to check the high kick. Ponzinibbio going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh! Oh, spinning back fist. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Ponzinibbio gets touched by that kick there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence.
Ponzinibbio's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the feet now. Going orthodox now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Just misses with the jab.
Oh, big punch lands.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Ponzinibbio.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Ponzinibbio's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, he's so educated, he's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him work his submission game a bit in the previous round, and he is all offense, man. He's not afraid to get into a bad position to try to close the fight.
Most times, we don't see guys that attack as much off of their back. This guy, you never have any place to rest.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Big punch lands through the middle.
Right punches there. Circling to his right.
Keep busy, keep busy.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, that's a good strike there by Ponzinibbio.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. And both guys really throwing with authority.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ponzinibbio's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Ponzinibbio gets the tie clinch here. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Ponzinibbio gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He's limping now. Nice. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Trying to get the knees going.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, blocks the shot.
Beautiful strike. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Connects with a right.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, round three coming up next. All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants it.
Excellent. Good with those kicks. Everything is working. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, big shot lands.
Ponzinibbio gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Oh, nice right hand.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Ooh, what a punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. He blocks the punch.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Ponzinibbio's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Nice kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Just a slip there. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Nice. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Ponzinibbio gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Visibly limping here. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Ponzinibbio gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
The right hand just misses.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, big left hand there. Immediately gets the underhook.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Going to the body there with the right kick. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28, For the winner by unanimous decision, Santiago Chichibora Ponzinibbio.
All right, nice job behind there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
This shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Then we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. It's close, close, close. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They've been fighting, can change him. They've been trying to contain him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. Feel like a Latin, I had to get it. I jump with the butcher and work to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. Still hating and that get it. Asking now she's so happy I did it. The magic of love in the sentence. When we first when we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's hit the town. Girls was going wild, we know got some brown. House so big, this shit it feel it and I'm proud.
All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Jimmy Manuwa and Volkanovski. Well, no longer just a Muay Thai practitioner, he has become one of the better strikers in this division, and he does not discriminate, champ, whether it's kicks, knees, punches, elbows. He throws the kitchen sink your way.
Oh, yeah, he's throwing everything at you, and he comes in that classic Muay Thai stance. He's really high on the toes. He's moving up and down that back. Knee's always bouncing. Just let you know, if you try to attack him, he will load that knee up, and he will hit you. And the moment he drives that knee into your midsection, when you start to back up, you got to watch the right elbow coming over the top. And when you fade, he will grab you in that Muay Thai clinch. He'll start to shift position, drive knees into the body, knees into the legs. It's just constant brutality. This is one of the most dominant and most aggressive forms of striking in the UFC.
All right, here he is for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 4 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 1 win, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Gokhan, the Rebel Saki. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Jimmy Poster Boy Manuwa. when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? Are you ready?
Action fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Throw your kicks.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Manuwa.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Wow, huge head kick. Big knee to the body. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice leg kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Straight punch lands. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Lunges forward with a left there. Punches blocked. Just missed with the left there.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Jimmy Manuwa.
Nice kick. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh!
An uppercut later.
Level.
Double leg takedown attempt a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, stacked guard here, the feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head and chest back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get into side control.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Round 2 here. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Massive head kick. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his comment.
Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Posturing up now, then he's out. Man, was going for an arm here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, nice job using it, and he's out. Back to his feet.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot, man. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Nice straight punch.
Big right hand there.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Digging kick.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, perfect head kick there. Big hook.
Oh, nice high kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, collar tie. How about that shin? Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Whoa!
What a fantastic... He's in trouble.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jimmy Poster Boy Manoa.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, it is a lightweight showdown between Renato Moicano and Evan Dunham. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Evan Dunham. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano Carneiro. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready?
We're back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight, champ.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight, or they're going to boo you out of the building. Punch over the top.
Dunham's shot is blocked. Circling to his right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Just unable to quite find that range. Misses again with a right punch. Nice punch by Moicano. Just misses there with the left.
Nice leg kick land.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
There's no tell on that leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys, right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Back to the feet now. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round 1. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, misses with the jab.
Big body kicks.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Big kick land.
just missed with the leg kick.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, head kick. Oh, straight right. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Pretty strong jab there by Volkanovski. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Relax. We covered. Got the better of you with the striking that round. We're smarter than he is. He's gonna...
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenback, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed, it was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land and land to great effect. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Dunham gets caught with that punch. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Volkanovski gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. And over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Leg kick.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Dunham's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice punch there by Volkanovski. Dunham's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Great takedown.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, straight to the body by Volkanovski. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Left punch is good.
What a body kick.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Dunham gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Massive head kick. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
It's messed up really bad.
Oh, tags him with that money left again.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go. Tags him with the left.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Good right hand.
And what a round! All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different, or this fight is not going to last much longer.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Nice punch land.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Dunham's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now. Nice kick there by Volkanovski.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Put your jab in his face.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big kick land.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, and Volkanovski gets the double leg takedown now. And he's back up. Under 3 minutes to decide this one. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something.
All right,
I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words. Big kick.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dunham.
A beautiful leg kick thrown.
Dunham's head kick is blocked. No damage there. 15 seconds to go. Big head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Good stick.
Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Renato Volkanovski.
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson, and I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.
sleep. You some heat with a chain in your chest. I'm impressed. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so it's coming collect. Go check, cut it, and you massively fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, my car for a hit. Don't stop to a shit with the crew, with the whip, with the spot, don't shake. Don't stop to my eyes, with the sounds of the face, and the fade while I play with the gate. For the rate, push a break, no delay. With the straight from the path, of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Hold on my neck, I'm a good dog. Come on, guns in the elevator. Hold on my neck, I'm a good dog. Come on, guns in the elevator. Hold on my neck, I'm a good dog. Come on, guns in the elevator. Got white in the glasses, the food jar. I'm a sharpshooter. With your let him put it back up. Yeah, yeah.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Edmund, the Golden Boy, Shabazian. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Great punch.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
The
Look at the turnover in that kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Moving to his left now.
Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful body kick.
All right, single collar tie now, and they separate.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Ooh, what a punch.
Hey, set him up, there it is.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Head kick, oh, right hand gets up to block it. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
What a punch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Straight right hand, no good.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Big kick land.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
Good punch.
Big power shots landing. Switching stances here.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. He blocks the shot.
Good punch lands.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Got the single collar tie.
Got the back of the head, pulling forward on the head and then landing with beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that one.
You're firing. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
real nice body kick land. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. There's no give on that leg kick. That's a big strike right there.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Another shot lands upstairs.
Another punch to the head.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice punch there.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. And he caught the kick. Oh.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, straight right. Now they're both throwing with power.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
3 minutes to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice strike.
Ooh, big
That
knee.
knee hurt him.
And a knee. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. That knee might have landed there. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his strike, and he fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make him
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Beautiful punch. That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is more... Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Nice neutral punch. Nice body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, nice.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Not there. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Third round underway. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big kick lands. Head kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Circling towards the left now. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch.
Whoa!
He's got him right that left hand. Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Jack the Joker Volkanovski.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox telling me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. All full of sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time. Mainstream boys start setting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah. The problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, come on smoke. Dodge the pass and do both. My boys are maximum boats. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that one of my man, so you man got that one on finance. Like what's this? Where's the sting by your own? Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send with them, mind the throne. Cliche rep your ends, die alone. Cliche run your guns and die broke. I don't buying ones, I buy both. Yeah, go bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might go like puff, 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 pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shoot my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Just for the dead MCs like Paul Bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Car now with no cash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths. They come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies not that for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the fuck when he gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. Send this shut me. Oh, love me, roll out it so casually. I'm popping up in cities randomly. London City or Birmingham, I just done 100 through Canterbury. No security, I could have a 20 in cash on me. Tired and can't believe I'm rich, so they're in the house like they're Ali G. I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths, so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity, then spread them over the UK.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Leon Edwards. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not leave much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter.
But ultimately, it's about the fighting, and the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best of the division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael Dos Anjos fight, and I watch Colby put a pace on him that Dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goals.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the penalty. Caught that kick there. Oh, big punch land. Big body kick land.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Keep your hands up, boy. Come on now. Let's move. Let's make it go.
Shot is blocked there by Edwards. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. That knee might have landed there. Covington gets caught with that punch. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Edwards. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Covington gets caught with that punch. Circling away towards the left now. That's a really strong leg kick there by Edwards. Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him a striker. Now, looks like a fighter who can truly do it all.
He stood 24 minutes with Kamaru Usman. No takedown attempts, no wrestling. Stood right in the pocket and had a lot of success in that fight against the welterweight champion.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. 90 seconds to go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Blocks the shot. Nice punch there by Edwards.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
10 seconds now in round one. Edwards' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent down.
Stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC, and there was plenty of it.
Yeah, and it was the knees. Every time he saw an opening, he took it, man. You can really damage guys with knees to the body.
That round was yours. You definitely won that round. But you got to go out there and keep working, all right?
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round, and very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Big punch lands through the middle.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. kick to the body by Covington.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Try to establish that jab. Covington gets caught with that punch. The fight stats plenty more where that. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, he might be out. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finisher. Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Flush right hand is true.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Edwards. Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Very nice leg kick there by Edwards.
Beautiful strike.
Right hand upstairs.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Just misses with the straight right.
Real sneaky body kick. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, big kick lands flush. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Nice punch there by Covington. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Losing, you gotta go out there and use your striking. To win this one, you gotta knock him out. everything you got goes into this last round, man.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Real quick leg kick.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Straight right hand now just misses. So the head strike starting to pile up. 1-2 punch by Edwards. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, so he's doing a nice job here controlling the center of the octagon, keeping his opponent on the outside.
Oh, I love it, John. I love it. And watch how his foot looks like a compass. His lead leg will always...
And now some knees. Covington gets the tie clinch here.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Ooh, big shot lands. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with this beautiful leg kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted. Nice takedown land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Attempting a choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it.
And he's out. Right hand on point. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
The numbers continuing to pile up. 138 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. Well, and in terms of the efficiency on the feet, landing with 36% accuracy here thus far against Leon Edwards. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Oh! Swing and a miss by Covington. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
Ooh, what a punch.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Trying to find a home for that right hand. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast and always brings his hands right back to his face.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
towards his lower jaw.
Oh! Wow.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Featherweight Division title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender, making his walk to the octagon for this UFC Featherweight Championship opportunity. It's been a long time coming. No denying he is worthy of this chance, and he believes he's the best featherweight in the world. His opportunity to prove it is now just a few short moments away. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, introducing the challenger, Sterling. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
These guys throwing early. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big leg kick land. Nice.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, straight right. Sterling gets hit by that leg kick. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Straight punch lands.
Oh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Well, missed on that one.
It's okay. It's fine. Let's recompose and let's get going
Volkanovski gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Huge block there. Nice kick landed there by Volkanovski. Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice leg kick.
Effective punch there by Sterling. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Sterling's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Went for the inside leg kick. Right hand upstairs. Left-right combo is good. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Nice kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Very nice leg kick there by Sterling.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kicks. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Nice straight punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. There continue to be openings there. He targeted it effectively earlier in the fight, and the defense hasn't prevented him from doing so. If it's not broken, no need to fix it.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Beautiful body kick.
20 seconds to go.
Punch over the top. Another clinch position. Oh, nice.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Very impressive striking. Wow, you're changing up your strikes perfectly. Let's keep that going. Love what you're doing with the leg kick.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Leg kick checked by Volka. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, nice straight left there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Now connects with the right. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh, straight right.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kicks Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Back and forth we go.
Nice kick.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Nice leg kick lands.
Lands with a right hand. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Sterling. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense off, and that jab is just stopping him every time.
What a kick! Oh! Volkanovski going for the head kick. No dice.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Right hand upstairs. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Another knockdown! Ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sterling.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Watch a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
He had rope.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
That was something. Nice strike.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his hit a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight. He's out! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by knockout, Sterling.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, Chad.
I mean, it's going to be a great night. Look, I wasn't on his bandwagon on the way to the octagon, but I'm solely on it on the way out as he's going out there with that championship. I'll be at the party. It's going to be a great, fun time. John, you can come with me if you want.
You got a +1 tonight.
I got a +1, baby.
I'll be there.
The death to fire, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses and survive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the Undertaker.
18 lacking, I would've ran me a Supreme racket, I would've took these lame Supreme jackets, until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness, clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael de Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence at a time describers. I'm the decider. You evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived. The nick of time. Mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood. I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the athlete to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver. Dark crime designer. Criminal minder. And I'm a horn and bread Uso who chop and screw truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire.